Hey, Aquaman, why don't you jump in the ocean and collect all the straws?
You ain't doing shit, Aquaman. Why don't you start helping the turtles out? Comb for straws and the little things that they hold six-packs together with. If there's any left, because in my house, we cut them.
If I had a genie lamp and one wish.
Dude, I'd waste it on some dumb shit, bro, that I would get lazy and then it wouldn't end up mattering in 10 years that I had to wish. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I'd think of some dumb shit like, I wish I was the best dunker ever, you know? And then I after a while, if I don't do like dunks and stuff and no one cares to watch me, it don't even matter. I'm just some dude that can dunk better than everybody.
Right.
You know what I mean?
That's why I want that gift, because I don't have to put any effort into capitalizing on it. I just eat and shit it out. But if you give me something like you give me some gift, some superpowers or whatever, they're going to be wasted. I think I've said this before, but like if I had Spider-Man's power, if I got bit by a radioactive spider and then I was given the gift of Spider-Man, those superpowers, I know my personality. I would waste them. I wouldn't go around saving the world. I would fucking just shoot spider webs in the corners of restaurants and then write negative Yelp reviews about how dirty the place is. Like, guess
who's gonna have a fucking flat screen hanging on every wall, but not have to drill into the wall because I got them hanging by webs. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
One clean web, TV to the roof. Maybe behind the fucking TV. I'll just do a web from the wall to the back of the TV, so you don't even see wires.
Oh yeah. Todd, there's a fucking group of dudes robbing the bank. I don't got time for that. Wow. I'm making myself a hammock to take a nap in. I would waste the superpowers.
I don't know. I mean, I don't know if you'd waste them. I feel like you're kind of like a hustler, dude, and you work and you're always looking for new routes. So I think that might only work for you for a temporary amount of time before you start doing what Todd do. And then we're like, then we got some shit going on in the streets.
I mean, I would definitely shoot giant webs in the backyard, and then so that we could launch little people into them. And stick like the Velcro trick, but we didn't need Velcro. Uh-huh. I just did a giant spider web. You just bounce the little homie up there. He sticks.
Hey, this could be an 8-year-old. I mean, it doesn't mean that's just a little. Not person. Just Tyrion Lannister. You know what I mean?
It could
not
be,
just little Tyrion.
Could be 85-pound women. I don't know, 85-pound men.
Whatever. But you know what? It's a strong web. It could be a 285-pound lady. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Let the big honey, they want to go do stuff. They want to fly through the sky and get caught safe. Maybe slide down, grab a rum and coke, maybe some cheese sticks. You know what I mean?
Maybe they jump off the roof of my house onto a trampoline, boom, into the net, the spider net. Stuck.
And then right when you come down at the bottom of the net is a waiter. And then next thing you know, you're drinking like a spike hot chocolate and you're eating cheesesteak egg rolls.
Yes. Now, would you trust me if I had Spider-Man powers to go to the tallest building in New Jersey, let you jump off, fall, trust that I would shoot a web down at the very last second, stick you, and pull you up like a bungee cord experience? Would you trust me?
That's a good one, dude. That's such a good question. Would I jump off the fucking building and just expect you to catch me with your fucking web? Man, that makes my body tense up because I'm like, damn, that's a tough one. But I'm going to be like, yeah, I trust you.
Thank you.
I'm all in, kid. I'm going to fucking jump off like I'm like laying on the couch. I'm going to do one of these numbers.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean?
From the Empire State Building, from the very top.
Yeah. I'll jump off like I'm just like I'm just hanging out on the couch. And then I'll turn this way. When I come all the way fully around, boom! I know you catch me. I know you'll catch me.
Oh yeah, spider net. Bang, got you.
You'll set me down, and then there'll be a huge round of applause, and then we're going to get pizza and a cocktail. Pizza and a cocktail.
I would do that shit all the time. I think we both would be like the most fun superheroes ever. I don't know how much saving lives we would get done. Maybe if we had time, but we'd be making content constantly. Yeah. I know that. We'd be filming shit all the time.
It's like, listen, if you're going to be a victim of a crime, do it where we're filming content, have a little respect for what we're trying to do. You could have gotten beat up and robbed over here.
Yes.
But you didn't.
That's your problem. It's not my problem. I can't be everywhere at all times.
Jesus. I'm not Santa Claus.
My spidey senses only have a certain range. I need you in my hood. If I had the Aquaman powers, if I was born to an underwater kingdom where, the species could live in or out of water, I'd probably hang with the Navy SEALs for a while. I'd probably pull a tour too, because they do a lot of scuba shit. I would just be down there, I'd be like, we don't need a motor on this boat. I'll just push it from behind. I'll kick my legs real fast. We'll be even faster. Because he's such a fast swimmer.
Yeah.
I would fucking bring a team of porpoises with us.
Yeah.
Each side.
Fucking guess what? With Teflon vests on. Because we're going to, not only want we look in the part, but we're fully playing the part.
Absolutely. There's an enemy sub. We've detected it. Boom. Let me call in some whales. Boom. They headbutt it from each side, cave it in. Everybody drowns. I would be an effective fucking soldier as Aquaman.
You would have killed it.
I always thought he had the most bullshit superpowers though, really, because he was limited to the ocean. If a bank was being robbed and Superman, comes in and he just swoops them up and he grabs their car and he's like I always feel like Aquaman's running. He's like, just carry him to the ocean. Carry him to the ocean. And he jumps in the ocean. He's like, drop him down here. Drop him in the ocean because he's no good out of the ocean.
I'll take over from here.
Superman's all annoyed. He's like, I gotta fucking always drop the bad guys off in the ocean so you can kick some ass. No crime happens in the ocean.
What's Aquaman's deal? Did he only ever assume that it was just going to be water-related possibilities here when it comes to when you're needed? I mean, why not progress? Why not evolve? Aqua on land. I mean, come on, guy.
Other than the Somali pirates, what crime is happening out in the ocean? I mean,
nothing. I'll tell you what, the only crime I know of is when a straw goes up a turtle's nose, Todd. That's a goddamn crime. And I guess what? You don't need superpowers to stop that.
Hey, Aquaman, why don't you jump in the ocean and collect all the straws?
Yeah, there you go. Turn this into a green project, buddy. You ain't doing shit, Aquaman. Why don't you start helping the turtles out? Let's comb for straws and the little things that they hold six-packs together with. If there's any left, because in my house we cut them, so but it still could go up a nose.
He's just dragging recycle bins to the edge of the beach and jumping in, coming out with an armload of plastic.
Hey, it's fucking recycle man. I mean,
saving the world, everybody, saving the world. Put the little recycle symbol on his chest.
Hey, maybe you know what? Do a little part-time work as a tugboat, bro. Go pull in some big ships or something, dude. Jesus Christ. Leave the fights to the real guys. Go clean up and recycle, dude, and pull in some boats.
Wonder Woman's putting on her fucking real tall boots. Like, oh, what a pussy.
Aquaman, you're a bitch. He's got to be the guy, though. He's the lowest guy in the totem pole. Who's lower than Aquaman? Who's lower than Aquaman?
I don't think there's anybody lower than Aquaman. That's why I loved so much. Have you seen The Boys yet on Amazon?
No, sir.
Oh my God, that show is the best. It's basically a super realistic and hilarious superhero TV show. Every real superhero that we grew up with, there's one of them in it, but they have different names, right? It's what if superheroes were real? What would it really be like? So
okay.
They all get corrupt. And they fucking are trying to just get rich on, sponsorships and shit all the time. That's all they're worried about. So, but the Aquaman character gets shit on by everybody because he is I'm like, show is so realistic because he would be the lowest on the totem pole. Like, who fucking needs you, bro? Like,
yeah.
Just go swim around with the dolphins.
Go over there and check out the turtles, bro. We're doing real shit in here. Check the turtles. Because, he's going to start to back talk a little bit. He's going to start to be like, well, I don't want to, what?
Nothing.
What'd you say, bro?
Nothing, Superman.
That's what we thought.